First, I want to go ahead and talk about a tool that I use with my gimbal stabilizer. Well, actually, the heck? Problems whenever you're trying to film. You get interruptions. Anyways, well, let's start over. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Daddy James and I'm here to talk about an accessory that you can get with your gimbal that'll really help you out. I will do an unboxing and a review of the AK4000, but I'm not going to really do that because there are like hundreds of reviews on it already. This video I want to talk about something that's not really talked about a lot, and there's not that many videos about it. So I want to talk about this little accessory that I got on my AK4000. But before I do that, I just wanted to tell you that I love my AK4000. This time we got a little bit of hiccups that you ain't got it balanced correctly. If you have it balanced correctly and change the motor strength in it, it'll work just fine. I got mine working with the A7 III with a Tamron 2875, and it's been working wonderfully. At one time I had some vibration problems, but that's only because the motors was up too high. I lowered the motors and hadn't had a problem with it since. First I'm gonna go ahead and mention this one thing I got, which is a dual handle grip for the AK2000 and 4000. The purpose of this is basically help you out with stabilization, and you can also mount some things on top of there because it comes with a couple of shoe mounts on top of there. So you could put an extra monitor, or you could put lights, or anything else that you could put on a shoe mount. But the only thing is, whenever I want to shoot like this, and do the barrel roll, it gives me problems. I won't be able to do it because that bar will be in the way. So I have to take it off and put it back on the stick in order to shoot like that. So that's where this handle right here comes in play. And that's the reason why I got this. This is the A Gimbal Gear. That's what it's called, A Gimbal Gear. And basically it turns your AK4000 into like a Weeble Lab, I guess that's what it's called, where they have that extra bar back there. I also want to let you know that you can also use this with the A1000, A2000, and the AK2000. So it will work for all those gimbals. I've already tried it on the A1000, so I'm guessing if it works on the A1000, it should work on the A2000. I also looked online and see where they had it on the AK2000. I have to say this is pretty neat. This is my first time using it. I haven't even got to use it yet and see how well it works. So I guess you'll go ahead and find out with me if this actually works and works like it's supposed to. So let's go ahead and turn this on. I've already got the camera balanced. So far, my first impressions before I even turn it on, I actually like it. It does make it feel like it's easier to hold this gimbal. It does take some weight because if you just hold it like this, it's pretty heavy, pretty heavy. But if you hold it with two hands like this, I feel like it's a lot more stable. Not only that, with that extra bar down it, you don't have to have this part right here on there. You can just be this part and this, and you'll be fine. But I just have it on there anyways to show. All right, so let's go ahead and try it out. Let's turn this on. If I actually turn it on. All right, now I have it on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and switch this to AF, which what AF would do is do that barrel roll for me. So let's see if that actually works. So I have to hold it like this. Well, you know, it actually works. And to tell you the truth, I think it's going to work pretty good. Let me try walking with it. As you can see right here, I'm able to do it. Although without that grip, I wouldn't be able to do it this good. But with a little bit more practice, it'll look a lot better. Right now, it doesn't look that pretty, but to be honest, I wasn't even able to do it that good without the grip. Also, I tried it again later on without my camera or anything like that, and I didn't get a chance to record it. But I tried it using my cell phone, and I connected through Wi-Fi and also holding on to the grip. You get much more better results that way, and you'll be able to get a better grip. Alright, so I went ahead and tested out using this and doing the barrel roll. Now, you don't have to have this for the barrel roll, but I found that when I tried it on a music video before, I had a heck of a time trying to walk and do the barrel roll. But if I hold it like this and I do the walk with it, I think it'll work. And I think it's a lot more comfortable than to try to do it like this, because when I was trying to do it like this before, problem is it wasn't that easy to do the barrel roll, and it kept on messing up on me and everything like that. But with this, I think it really helps out a lot. Not only that, this right here also gives you some really good low angles. Of course, you can do that with the handle grip as well, so you don't necessarily need this. But I thought it'd be pretty handy, and I could try some tricks with it and stuff like that. This might actually be a little bit more better than the handle grip, in my opinion. Maybe I should have saved some money and just got this. Because this right here, I can just hold like this. I don't know, you can't see it on the camera, but you know, you can just hold it down like this and hold it down like this as you're carrying it. And it's a lot more easier than to try to hold something up all the time, or having to hold it all the time. And I guess if you get tired, you can hold it like this. If you have this extension bar on and you have this, you put it on your knee, you can go like this. It'll also help keep you stable. I guess that'd be kind of helpful as well. As you can see, it does go over the little hole a little bit. I put it down just a little bit lower, I guess. So it's kind of going over the hole and also the screw part where it screws in. So it's pretty tight. And you need to make sure it gets really tight, because you don't want it loose, end up coming apart, damage your gimbal, and also damage your camera, because this camera was pretty expensive, you know, so I definitely don't want to damage this camera. I have to say, so far I'm liking it. There's no real complaints I can have about it. It gives you that extra grip that you need, that the Weevil Live was doing it. I'm interested in doing some music videos with it, probably some weddings. Maybe on the next wedding, I might just take this instead of my dual handle grip, just to see if I like it better. Also, it'd be nice to be able to do a wedding and be able to get that barrel roll without having to take it all the way apart. But I think I would like this if I use this at a wedding. It probably won't be so intrusive as the big handle grip. So I think I might actually find something to replace that. I might have wasted my money on a handle grip. If you get this, you want to make sure you get the one that was made for the Phaotech. Don't get the one that was made for the Ronin. If you get the one made for the Ronin, it's not going to work. So make sure you get the Phaotech one. Well, that's all I have to say about this. I like it, and hopefully I'll get some views on it, because there's not that many people doing reviews on it for the Phaotech. Now, there's plenty of people that got this for the Ronin, but they ain't got it for the Phaotech. But this is my review with the Phaotech. Anyways, that's it for this video. Until next time, peace out, live long and prosper.